Get rid of this screen. Alright, we gotta go a little bit forward. Today we got this is one. First we gotta pause that. Then we go do. Then we gotta do. Ooh, a little bit slower if we can do it. A little bit less slower. There we go. Perfect. Perfect and stuff. Alright, let's see here. We got the stream. Let's check out some stuff. Oh yeah. Creamy. It's time for everybody to relax. Heck yeah. What's up, Nick Dude? W for Nick Dude. It's a beautiful day in the digital void. I'm pretty excited about life, and that's kind of awesome. Alright, we're live here. Gotta check my listenings. Gotta check the volume. Excuse me. Testing, audio style. Excuse me. Testing, audio style. That sounds like I'm audio and style. Creamy. Testing. Testing. Dude, I sound really cool. I'm like the coolest person in my house for sure. How are you, Nick Dude? What's up, Count Dooku? How the heck are you? Nick Dude. What's up, Count Dooku? How the heck are you? Hi, Shannon Buck. What the heck is up? I was trying to rhyme without swearing there. Alright, let me just do a couple little things like I always do at the beginning of a stream. And here we go. What's today? September. Oh, it's going to be the 9th. 2025. Today we will be chill piano. And then we will do that one. And then we'll call it this is we're going to be people in blogs today. And life is beautiful. All right, so we're all set there. And let's get the so I can look at everything. And that's pretty good. Dibby-dibby-doo. And stuff for me and you. Testing. And stuff for me and you. Yep, there we go. Life is beautiful, everybody. Hi, my name is Bigoted. I'm this. And this, in my opinion, this is pretty cool. Hi, Shannon. Oh, wait, I didn't check to see if I was blurry or not. And then I think that's about it. You know, a lot of good streamers do this before. I don't care anymore. I was auto. It would have been auto blurry stuff. So yeah, see, every now and then it just reverts to some reason. It just goes to the auto, and I have no idea why. But it do be like that sometimes. This is what I look like without glasses on. You can tell because I don't have any glasses on right now. I'm freaking blind as a bat almost. So that's nice. Yeah. Just thought you should know that. You're eating a graham cracker? Nice. I have some little Cheerios. It's time for us to relax and nonsense and stuff. Why do I feel off-centered? Because I can cheat. There we go. You ever been writing and stuff again? Is it helping you heal and being therapy and stuff? You made s'mores? I don't like to make s'mores. I like to eat s'mores. Because I'm lazy. I'm like ridiculously happy right now. You're thinking? Yeah. That's good that you're writing, Shannon. Hi, Jada! How are you today, Jada? Oh, who will win? There's a target in the chat. A target in the chat. Who will be the one with the target? I don't know. I'm asking. Damn. What a kick butt day. Do it. That's right. Somebody will do it later. If they don't do it now, I don't care. So, yeah. So today, I was up late and it was fun. And then I woke up right before noon. And usually the first things I do, you know, it depends on how badly I have to pee. When I wake up, either I gotta pee real bad or I got a couple of minutes to look at things first to see if I gotta pee. Usually when I wake up, I gotta pee, but sometimes I don't. It's one of those things. So I usually check my email, and then if I have to pee or not, I'll like quick look to see if everybody's okay on social medias, unless I'm not checking it that day, and then I go back to bed or other stuffs. And so I checked my email, and I got an email from Kick, and my pitch kick idea was accepted. So this Friday I will be on the front page of that website that I forgot just to mention, and that's going to be really kick-ass. And we're going to make another Sheet Post Tortoise album. So it's going to be, and I'm calling it Improvapalooza. So I'm really excited about that. And it changed everything I had today. I'm multi-streaming, and I kind of just remembered that while I was talking, so I can't really talk about it, but it means good things. Lucky, it means good things. So I'm really excited about that, right, Marcor? I'm pretty excited about that. And dude, I'm very happy because I get to shine in my own way and just be who I am and vibe, you know? Count Dugu says, it's better to be featured on the front page than be searching for love on the back page, whatever that may be. Yeah. Oh, I know, Lucky, you know. It's they've actually put me on twice now with piano stuff, so I'm really excited about that. So, but this one is it's planned. We know when it's happening, and it's gonna be so cool, you know. And it's Friday, so I had some other things planned for this week, and I kind of just said, you know what? Now I have to adapt, and so I did. Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend that happens to make music. He says my wording isn't bad at all. That's awesome. That's cool. Shannon, you're an awesome person. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you, everybody, for finding value in these fun streams. For me, the first half hour is usually just playing out my emotions and my heart and everything that's going on. And just trying to... And today, and some other cool financial things happened, but I'm keeping a lot of that private. But it was a really good day. You have 2 full songs and working on a third. Heck yeah, dude. Marcor says, I'm so happy for you, Biggie dude. Because, like, here's how I'm looking at it. Everything that allows me or helps me on my way to being more and more of a philanthropist is a beautiful thing. And Friday is a beautiful thing for me. And I already know it. And not just for me, but for a lot of other people. Because if a guy like me that looks like this and is old can be on the front page, anybody can. And I want people to remember that. And that's cool. You know? Perhaps we could celebrate the stream with cookies. They already have those. Do you have them right now? Is that what you're doing? Are you making a naughty joke, Count Dooku? Sometimes I think it's a little bit of both, which is funny. He just told me, let it out. It's good to have something to help you. Yeah. Catharsis. That's what this is for me. This is my catharsis. I take whatever emotions I'm feeling and I play them out into the piano. Back in the day, I would do it during when I was at school, like in between periods. But sometimes I feel like I would put my soul too far in, you know, and I would just be weirdly drained for an hour or something sometimes. But the way that this format, because I'm talking and it's not just a solo thing, all those times were just solo experiences. And because I'm creating the music to the backdrop and perceiving it at the same time, it just cycles all of the emotional crap out, you know. It heals me. I found something that works for me, and it's such a beautiful thing. And then it just, you know, so many people get so many different things out of this, and it's beautiful. But in the real sense of it all, it's just me playing out what I need to play out. When that part hits, then I can be there for other people, and we're here for each other. It's ridiculously beautiful. And then we see sometimes people, you know, that have known me for a decade plus. They come in and hang out for a bit, and sometimes you'll hear me they'll say, "Bro, you were my childhood." You know, like almost every stream. It's kind of beautiful. I'm having a really beautiful life, and I'm very thankful for the choices I've made, and all of this, you know. I'm living a life of gratitude right now, and then the person I'm mostly gratituded to is myself, because I let myself get out of teaching. You know, I didn't just take the safe, easy road that would have sucked emotionally, spiritually, every other Lee, but not financially. What the heck is up, Adam? Dude, Adam, they approved my pitch kick, so we're doing it Friday, and we're making Naughty Musical Fusion, and it'll be on the front page, and that's kind of dope. I even got a poster being made, and that's pretty cool. Oh wait, I didn't read that. We have different varieties: chocolate and marshmallows, because Count Dooku's got the fudge today. Heck yeah! Happy Fudge Day, everybody. Adam says, "Sup, dude? Hell yeah! I knew they would. You're awesome. Thank you." You know, I never expected it, because when you have you have your expectations low when it's cool. If something happens, it's just really amazing. And yeah. And then I have all my a bunch of eBay auctions for my Magic cards ending tomorrow. And I said, I'm going to test these labels that I bought just in case they don't work. Even though they're full sheets, maybe they'll jam in the printer again. And they did. They jammed in the printer. But you know what? Because it was before the auctions have ended, I didn't worry, because I'm probably just going to buy a new printer tomorrow, because I realized, how old is that printer? And I was like, well, it's definitely pre-pandemic, because I never bought any printers with the computers that I have. And then I thought, it's probably 10 years old. You know, Biggie Dad may have been alive. Auctions are so nerve-wracking, but awesome when you win. Yeah, I used to love the bidding of it. Everything that I'm selling right now is from stuff that I bought in 2019 as alternative investments because I was missing my dad, you know. Yeah, what's up, Stocks? Stocks rules. Let's go. Yeah, I was just telling him that I commissioned a piece for the pitch kick. I am multi-streaming, so I can't really say everything else, but Stocks is an amazing graphics artist, dude, and he does such great work for people on that platform a lot, and it's just really exciting. I love, brother. We're cooking up on it. Oh, you doing it right now, dude? That's so cool. That's so awesome. Heck yeah. Wanted to come show the chat your vibe. Hi, Stocks' chat. What's up, everybody? You're all kick butt. Heck yeah. Stocks rules, and so does Stocks' chat. Heck yeah. Rock on. I like fart sounds because they make you happy. Heck yeah, dude. That's so cool. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that so much. Mark Horse says, hey, dude, I watched the Tournament of Death 22. Shannon Buck says, hi, Stocks' chat. Konduku says, sweet, yeah. What's up, Alan Walker? How are you doing? It's a beautiful day. You know, life is cool, dude. Yeah. Markor says, you remembered. I tend to remember a lot, you know. Stocks says, hi, everybody. Wait, you can read, duh. And I am the one playing the piano, too, so, you know. It's not just Minecraft background music. I am the Minecraft. Yeah. One of your favorite ones in a while. Nice, dude. Shannon's got some BB Jess boobies in the chat. Hell yeah. Let's go. Can you read? No. I never learned to read. Count Dooku says, no musical backing tracks here. You know it, dude. The backdrop today is Arcadia.xyz. It's a lot of biomes and stuff. This is the underwater biome that's about to go into Shrek's eyeball, which takes us to the forest of whatever the heck, which I just made up. I like that. We just named things. This was an art thing. Oh, thank you. Somebody did something. Thank you, City Twister. I appreciate you. If you can read this message, you don't need glasses. Oh. But wait, let's try to read it without the glasses, right? Biggie Dude is the coolest person in all the land. Oh, that's not what you wrote. Oh, I guess I need the glasses. Kim, thank you so much. How are you tonight? I'll be having a good one. Let's go. I guess I need the glasses, huh? No, my vision sucks. It's bad, dude. Count Dooku did say this now. You are the coolest person in all the land, and you need glasses. There we go. Schlack 1. I don't know who that is. Schlack 1, Schlack 2, Schlack baby 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called the Schlack Shaker. That's hard to say. What's up? How is everybody? What's going on? I played the wrong note. Sorry about that. That's the right note. Shannon says, yay! Yawning? Good. You need a nappy nap. And now we are in Shrek's eyeball. And inside Shrek's eyeball is the Tree of Goals. What are your goals today? My goal is to just relax because I am so excited about the opportunity I have to show myself on Friday. And just to see what I can create in a 2-hour span. Thank you, Kim, for the donut. It was yummy. Yum, 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 yum. This is the graphic representation of the donut. Crunch. I said crunch after I crunched because I really wanted you to feel it. I'm in such a light, lovely mood. Borderlands 4 comes out Friday, yeah. It's just so cool. This life stuff is just so cool, dude. He choreographed that crunch, yeah. And the thing that I'm most happy with myself with today is when the stupid printer labels didn't work because it kept jamming the printer. I knew I had time to come up with another solution before I had to just print it out regularly and tape everything again. And that felt really good, you know? So my nose is so itchy. All right, I got to talk about this because this happened today. Every now and then, I miss Dad, okay? And I decided today that I have earned some Taco Bell because I was really excited about the good news of the day. And so I went to the drive-thru. And there was nobody in the drive-thru. It was just me, and that was the way it is, okay? So, and I don't remember if I saw anybody behind me. Like later on. That will make sense in a minute. So, I got like a Lux box and a bunch of other nonsense. Because I'll like put it in the fridge and eat it as leftovers. I love leftovers. I'm really good at eating leftovers, you know, because they're fun. And I like them. Sometimes I like things cold, and then I'll just put hot sauce on it to give that the fire too. I have a neat palate, and I love myself. So who cares? Anyway, they gave me the food, and I kind of drove off, and then I looked at it, and it says Pete on it. That's my dad's name. My dad's name is Peter. I mean, he's been dead almost 10 years, but I was thinking about him on the way there. They gave me the wrong order, but it did have the Lux box with the chicken cantina cheesy taco whatever thing, the thing I wanted. But a whole lot of other stuff that I didn't order. I ordered a bunch too, so whoever got my stuff, you know, if there was an accident, they did all right too, probably. I think it was an even trade, a cultural exchange, if you will. So I didn't bother calling, you know, it's like I did all right on the deal. Because there's times where they've given me the wrong food and it was nowhere near what I ordered and stuff. But this is the first time since they double check everything. But I just thought that was really interesting because I literally was just missing my dad a little bit. Because I know how proud he would be about if he heard about the cool news and stuff. So, I don't know. It was weird. So, I was just listening to the universe, and the universe said, hey, what's up? Kind of been listening to the universe a lot lately, and it's been chill. There's a lot of peace in my world recently. And I'm just allowing myself to receive all of the good stuffs and filter out the bad and then strive to be the best ego version of myself and then to let the universe flow through me through the rest of it and just be there for people and help enjoy our little silly existence that we got going on. That's a beautiful thing. That's how I feel about that, you know? I'm just one person trying to be the anti-chaos in where the chaos is actually peace. And that's ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. The Taco Bell will help flow through you too. Yes, I cannot wait for the explosive dump that I will have in the next however many hours. Life is so cool, dude. That's so funny that he's actually working on it right now, dude. That's so cool. I don't want to cheat and see it, you know? Like, I just want to wait. Because then, you know, I've seen all of his work for all of the other things on that website. Like, so many people use him because he's so good. And he does it on stream. And Stocks is just a really, really great artist. And, like a conceptual artist, GFX artist, whatever. And he's a cool dude, too, so I like that. I like it when people are cool. I like cool people. You ever like cool people? I do. We're in the tree of whatever the heck. the forest of whatever the heck. I think that's what we're calling this now because it came pretty naturally today. It just kind of was in a flow state, kind of flew out of there. And I remembered to fill my drink before the stream because I already did the trash and recyclables because it's a Monday. And I feel so now, and I love that. I'm here. I'm right here, right now. I went to a place I usually associated positively with my childhood. Unfortunately, someone ruined it today, reminded me, oh no. Maybe there was a reason for it. To just appreciate the love that you had for each other, you know? I don't know. I read it and I know what I would have felt normally, but then something felt different after. You know, like I said, I don't understand a lot of the stuff that's going on in my heart and mind or whatever, and I'm not supposed to. I just am. I'm just this. And for everybody, this is and for entertainment purposes only, but I'm just being truthful to myself. The person used to work with your mother and didn't like her and knew my father. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Marco said, I just went and had a peek at the design. It looks so cool already. Nice, dude. Yeah, like I've seen all of his other work, so I trust him. So I don't need to. I love it when you just let artists do their thing, you know, because that's what I do. It's like, you know, like I looked at some, like two of the other ones that he did for this same program. And they're both awesome. So I was like, yeah, like he knows what he's doing. I like that. And how do you feel about it, Count Dooku? That's really kind of where I'm, was it completely ruined or was it like what, like, I hope it didn't ruin the place in the positivity because of the randomness of the encounter. I think that's it. Unless she lives like next door to the place, which I got nothing. I'm just a guy. But yeah, I've been so amped all day. And I walked like, I didn't want to walk outside today. You know, I've been really having a lot of allergy intake recently. So like I took an allergy pill like right before this, and like I didn't think I was gonna need it, but dude, I did. Like, there's just so much stuff that gets stuck up in my nose, and like pollens and ragweed season and stuff like that. Yeah. What's up, BB girl? How are you? And I was like, I cleaned and had a lot of dust and things again. I've been cleaning more than normal. It's interesting. I went there hoping to see some people my mom worked with there. Unfortunately, this is the only one. The only difference between now and years ago, when I remember this person, is 30 years ago. It's a long time. Some people get stuck. That is so beautiful, what you just wrote right after I said it. Kantuku says they still work in the same position and didn't grow as a person at all. It was disappointing. Some people just get stuck. Stuck like Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy, oh my Laffy Taffy, candy girl. Thank you. And that's a good way to make a segue. Segue. I used to do that in my supercar videos. Heck yeah, dude, an Astros in the house with the amazing, the wonderful, the extremely talented BB Jess Boobies emotes in the chat. I just farted. Thank you. Like, really, I did. What's up, buddy? How's it going? I'm having a ridiculously beautiful day. And quiet, too. You did not hear it. If you heard it, hell yeah. That's funny. Hi, Jada. Sorry you were driving. Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. I know that if I see you, yeah. So remember your money question? Of course I do. You're good, buddy. Just vibing. Heck yeah, dude. Adastros, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I tend to remember almost everything. Even though I try to forget everything, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that it happens, Markor. That's like a rite of passage. It's funny. That's really funny. Yeah. They yeah. Cash out a 401k, 2-year employment with small. Isn't that crazy? You know? sometimes the stuff just you find ways of things that you forgot about. One of my favorite things to do is I'll stash money because my dad always did, you know. And one day I was having a bad day. I was starting to worry about money, even though I know I've got it, but I just have to sell things. You know, it's easy to get the money. It's just you hit a certain level and your brain starts to worry. And so I said, you know what? Let's go look to see how much money you can find in a little bit. Let's see if you remember where stuff is. And I found $1,500 in cash in less than 10 minutes. So I felt really good about life. And I relaxed and chilled the bleep out. You know what I mean? What's up, Troy, man? How are you? Still gonna sell the car, but now you have more buying power. Yes. And more breathing room. I love that, dude. GG's. I'm so glad that worked. Adasha, and thank you for telling us, because, you know, that was so kind of you. And Adastros, I don't know if you saw earlier, I was accepted for the front page on Friday over there for one of the cool pitch things. And I'm going to create musical fusion and be an idiot and just create and be silly and have fun. And then release it as a freaking album. Because why not? So I'm excited as heck, dude. The Vikings won against the Bears? Yeah, Skol! We have Vikings fans in the chat. Yeah, I'm commissioning a poster by Stocks, and he's working on it right now. Yeah. Do you centerfold? My luck runs cold. You know, I never knew what that meant as a kid. I just loved the song, and it was cool because they had girls dancing around in their underwears. Which is great when you're like 10 years old watching MTV at the babysitters. Yeah. Adasher says, once you get the payment, dude, I am the same person. I'll be the same person. You know? Like some of the best things about starting to go to conventions and all that stuff again, you know? It's like people don't know about the years and years and years and stuff in YouTube. Most don't, and that's a beautiful thing. It's like starting over. Once you get that fame, let me know when you need your own photographer. Sure, I got you. Bicycle? I don't know if I've ever seen I Want to Ride My Bicycle. I know. Is that like the green screen or whatever? I know the video for I Want to Break Free because that's iconic, you know. Oh, the public appearances. I like that. I got you. But I've been talking about this for a while now. How I want to increase my philanthropy. I want to increase not just what I do for myself. I want to increase what I do for everybody else. Which means I want to give more money. I want to give more money and stuff like that people can really use tangentially. But I don't have it on the scale that I would need to be able to survive and give. You know what I mean? And that's where the sheet post tortoise stuff comes into play, because those naughty songs will take off. And now to be in a position to create with a bunch of people eyes on the stream, new eyes that know nothing about me, will just see how ridiculous I am and how much fun I have being this. And it's been such an amazing high all day. It's been hard to like get out the energy. Like, dude, I walked 2 hours in my house, and then I I said, yeah, Tori, you're awesome. Thank you for the Biggie dads in chat. I appreciate you. And the old Biggie dudes. 5 miles from the Twin Stadium. Oh, wow. So, yeah. There is my spam. I am spam. Spam I am. You love Minnesota so much? Johnny Ridland's from Minnesota. He says he's 30 minutes from the Mall of America. He says that all the time. So you're probably near him, which is funny. I was surprised when the music video caught me off guard. Yeah, what? I've never seen it. Like, what is men and women are riding bikes naked, unedited. Oh, wow. I've never seen that video. Yeah, from Moa. I read that as Moa. 18 from Moa. So I'm at the point where I've played out my emotions and good stuffs and everything that I needed to. I'm riding some ridiculous wave of positivity and happiness and self-fulfillment, really, because I applied at 6 a.m. while I was listening to my boys, Young Gary Oak, and no wait, Young Gary Oak was streaming. And it was almost 6 a.m. I was like, you know what? I had the thing up. I said, why not? And here it's coming, you know? I am approximately 18 minutes away from anything via TARDIS. Nice. Fun fact, I had thought about calling Sheet Post TARDIS like that. But I don't really ever, I'm not a real Doctor Who fan. So I like it. I don't watch it. I felt like I would be fake. And a post tortoise is it's like a political term for like if somebody's been there too long, it's like, we don't know how they got there, and we don't know how to get them down, you know? And he can't get down by himself or something. Today is Star Trek Day? 9/9? I thought it was no means no day. Nine. For those of you, I'm not going to explain the joke, but maybe I should. Just because it's really stupid. Just for performance. Okay. So, in German, 9 means no. It doesn't mean the number. Thank you. And that was as fun as I wanted it to be. So, yeah. Oh, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love you so much, even though I don't know who you are. I hope you're having a good day, because you're a superstar. Heart. Thank you. I made that up right then. It's good to have words that are safe. Yes. Safe is, in fact, a word with multiple meanings. And now we reach the Tree of Goals in Shrek's eyeball. And now my goals are to be able to channel all this current amazing energy that I've got going on because of all the cool things that are happening today. Into just relaxing myself and letting it flow through me and just being there for other people, you know? And I'm going to look at the printer situation so I don't freak out and don't need to spend a whole lot more time. I'm betting that a newer printer that isn't like, whatever, 10 years old, that it won't jam, or if it's easier loader or something, I'm sure that'll be good. And it probably won't be that much either, you know what I mean? Less than 100 probably. The bird is word. Oh, we haven't taken our emotional dump. So yes, now we're in the whatever the heck forest. That is now the official name. In case you didn't catch that lore update earlier. And the whatever the heck forest goes into the Cave of Rebirth. And then it goes into the River of Dreams, into the Dandelion Forest. And then into the Coral Corral, which then goes into Shrek's Eyeball. I think we have a full map. There's still some things that we haven't named in the other one yet, or that we could name. It's basically the same, but I'm pretty happy with this. I love this. Life is cool. Tori Mess says, I needed to decompress after the Vikings game. Yeah, I needed to decompress from all the positive, cool stuff that I was going through today. And I really enjoyed Raw, too. It was so cool to see AJ Lee back on Raw. Question, of course. And I already did my team stuff for Supercard, so I was happy about that. And I did the trash recyclables. I cleaned some. This was a very productive day. And just loving this life stuff. I'm just in a really great spot in my mind and my head and my heart and all that, you know. Are we potentially doing an after party? I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. I'm just gonna vibe and see what happens, you know? But it is possible. Hey, I want to check my auctions. I haven't looked at them today. I know that they are within 24 hours. Ooh, bids. Nice. All right, hold on. Oh, nice. Over 1,000 now. Altogether, over $1,000. I'm pretty happy about that. It'll probably get to 1,300, 1,400 for me to take home. I'm pretty excited. Wined and dined and funny numbered. I was lost for a second. Dang it, you're on point today. I know. What the heck? Sorry, Matt. There's a song on the latest Sheet Post Tortoise album called Stop Bleeping Apologizing. Remember that. Wait, that's not really an apology. We're good. I just read it as one. Fair enough. GG's, +1. Oh, no, you can say it. It's my job to filter it out, and sometimes I do bad. What's up, Zuffin? Welcome back. No way. It's Biggie Dude. It is. 'Tis I, the dude of bigginess. Yeah. You have the power. It's my job to, and it makes it more fun, if I'm being honest, because I have to be family friendly, and I don't have to be. It's my choice, remember. But it's smart to be family friendly, because you really need to be on when you're on certain platforms. And it makes it more fun, because then, like, if I screw up, it's my own fault, and I can be fake mad or just tiny mad, but my life is a game, and I love playing it. And everybody can win, because we do. And I want to have so much more fun. So I'm gonna shine with the gifts that I got. I'm gonna learn about more gifts that I didn't even know I had yet. And I'm gonna live every day beautifully with honor and love and integrity and intent. And kick butt and help other people to live their happiest lives in whatever ways possible. Whether it's by providing entertainment, whether it's being, just a presence for people, or financial when I'm gifting things and philanthropizing. I like that. I don't even know that word. Philanthropizing in that way. I have so much love to give in so many different ways and forms, and I'm just excited about every freaking day that I have. And it shows, it pays off, because Friday is going to be incredible for me. Katie! Ah! Did you know that Katie is freaking amazing? Well, we did. Katie, it's great to see ya. How's it going, dude? Here's a fart sound. Ooh, might have got a little bonus plan. How are you, dude? Hi. Count Dooku says, what I can say is I'm happy to play the game of life with you, except I always end up paying taxes out the butt. And you know what? When we always played if you rolled an 8, you got 100 grand for free. Life doesn't work like that, you know? You're hanging in there. How am I? I had ridiculously great news today. I had an idea for something. I pitched it, and it was accepted. And Friday, I'm creating an album again. On the front page of a website, and it's so cool. I'm so excited, and I'm trying to play out my emotions and joy and stuff, but it's like I'm just so thankful that I get to do something, just being myself and having so much fun, and just I'm not overwhelmed. But it's a lot, and I'm so excited, not just for the opportunity for that moment, but there's other opportunities that can come from it, as well as just more people learning about me and my goofy ass, you know what I mean? And the music. I never knew anything about the musical called Title of Show. I've heard of it, but I never knew anything about it. When I was coming home from my walkie walk the other day, there was a song from it playing on XM radio, and it was 9 people's favorite thing. And what if because of this show that I have coming up on Friday, I become 9 people's favorite thing. And then they listen to all the silly, naughty songs and share it with everybody and et cetera, et cetera. You know, that's what's in that's how I feel. That, and the best part is, even if it is not even if there's all the problems in the world, it won't matter because I will have so much fun, and then I can produce the album, you know, and then people that were there can play it and remember. It's like, dude, I was there when it happened, and all that nonsense. I'm so excited, and thank you, Katie. I really appreciate it. So I'm feeling kind of like love and light right now, and beautiful. Thank you for pinning that, Tori. That's very kind of you. Yes, if you like Biggie Dude swearing, listen to Sheet Post Tortoise wherever you listen to stuff. It'll take the edge off of life, for real. So yeah, I have a weird feeling that because I'm allowing myself to receive a lot right now, I think I'm going to be receiving a lot right now. You know, like I just feel that this is just the beginning, and I'm just gonna be this, and I'm just gonna enjoy every day, and I'm gonna be present for myself, and I'm gonna be present for those that I give a crap about, and I'm just excited, dude, about everything. And then in 5 weeks, I'm at TwitchCon. And then in 7 weeks, I'm at DreamHack Atlanta. I'm having so much fun. Dude, like all my teacher friends are working. I'm like, I love that I don't do that anymore. This is the 5th year, you know? And it's once I hit 55 and in like 3.5 years or whatnot, then I won't care that, you know, it's because I wouldn't have been retired yet. You know what I mean? And I know it. Tori Mess says, I am so proud of you, Biggie Dude, for what you've accomplished. I am so proud of you to support you. And I love your streams and chaotic energy. Thank you so much. That's a lot of O's on both of them. That means a lot, and I appreciate that. I got one life, and I'm loving what I'm doing with it. If I don't say so myself, which I just did. Might be a little lost here, folks. That felt really beautiful to me, so that was cool. Thank you for the Biggie Dad spam and the little blobby blobs spam. Tori, you're awesome. Thank you for being here. Tori says, you are awesome for existing and being you. I agree. I thank you. That's very nice to say as well. I feel that way about all of you. Thank you for existing and thank you for being yourselves. Tori said it and I retweeted it in my mouth. That's what? In my stream. Help. I'm so thankful for who and what I am. Katie. Katie says, you did what with your mouth now? On the internet? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh! For free? For free? I took your typing and verbalized it. Yes, I did. Katie. I feel like I'm glowing more than normal today. Is that feel y'all feeling that or not? I don't know. You guys see me in a different way. Remember, I don't really look at myself and see what you see. I see the happy old funny guy playing a piano in the forest. You know. I always love to see and find out what other people see. Yeah. You're getting EP? Yeah. I have to burp. Thank you. Night streams. Good night, Tori, man. You're amazing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the wonderful emotes that you give us and the words. Kitty says, I do have a literal light reflection on my head, so I'm shiny like bioluminescent algae. Yeah, this right here. That's why sometimes if I go like to dark mode, you know, then I'm not shiny like I am, but shiny. I'm glad you got a Moana joke in there from Tomatoa. Yeah. I like when people use their brains to see if I'm going to get a reference, and most times I do. And I will reference on, you know, referenceception, go deeper. I haven't seen her in a while. She was here a month ago, maybe, but like, I haven't been really streaming in the afternoon as much recently. But the last I saw, she's going through a lot, but she's doing well as far as I remember. But well enough. And Maverick is getting big and it's crazy. And I always wish her the best, so, you know. I don't think she's streaming right now. I think she's in, I want to say she might be back in school, but I can't remember. And at this point of the night, where once it gets to like an hour and a half in, my brain is like kind of just not trying to remember anything, you know. And it does a pretty good job of, especially today, where it's like I just feel I've been just thinking so much because of how excited I've been with the new the opportunity for Friday. Yeah, like I think we're all going through it right now. Yeah, for real. You know, I was going through a lot, and then I had a, you know, a dark night of the soul type of thing, and might be in spiritual enlightenment at the moment. And it's kind of crazy how ridiculously simple everything feels recently. And I love it. I'm just this. And I love this. And I love the life I have. And I love the things I do. And I love the people that are in my world, that I love the things that they do. And it just gets bigger every day. You know, our little collective of new digital bohemians, or whatever you want to call us, you know, artists and fartists and people that would dare to try to make the world a little happier in general and be able to survive off of it too, you know. But I don't want us to just survive. I want us to thrive. So that's why I do what I do. And I help myself thrive too, you know. 14-2 in your NFL predictions. Do you get any money for that? Do you get like $3, or do you get like a good job, Beast Mode? Is that what they do? That's a lot. That's awesome. Oh, I'm open for any questions right now. Around this time, or usually after I've played out my stuff, I invite people to, if you're going through stuff, or you have questions, or you just want a collective of people that genuinely kind of just chill with each other. Remember, everything that happens here is for entertainment purposes only, but I will be speaking from my heart and authentic and crap. I'm not going to tell you to buy stuff or do anything. If you want, you can listen to the music that I create so that I can, you know, those ad-based things and the revenue things in there mean you never have to spend money on it unless you already do for like a premium version of something. And I get money that way for free. So if you want to support that way, that's cool. Of course, you can always sub, but I never really talk about that. You know, I'm just thankful that people are here. I like it when people don't need to spend their own money. I would rather them spend it on people that really, really, you know, rely on that overall income. You know, that's just me. I'm doing okay. Yeah. This is nice. What's this? There's something there. I don't know what it is though. Kind of feels like Here Comes the Sun, about Here Comes the Sun, do 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 do. Feels like that a little bit, but totally different. Sounds like happy montage music. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Heck yeah, Beast Mode. BRB. All right, burb. Adam says, no, you bad. No views for you. I can't get that. I'll workshop that. That's something that's neat. You rock, Adam. +1. Oh man, dude, I'm so excited. What a beautiful life. And it totally changed some of the ideas and stuff I had for the week, and I'm totally fine with it. And I felt really glad to adapt, you know? I love that I can adapt. I've been really kind of doing more and more of it recently, you know? Just if something doesn't work out, just adapt. Something else will happen, you know? And to be able to not worry. Like, I have not had, this is my third set of eBay auctions this summer. It's still summer, by the way. And there has been issues with my delivering of them or printing the labels or everything, every single one. And I knew that I wanted to do the label before the auctions were over because I wanted to know if it's freaking just gonna not work again, which it didn't work again because it got stuck in the freaking thing. You were thinking from Parent Trap? Nice. That's so cool. Hi, Carissa. How are you today? I'm having the best Carissa day ever. Wait, that's the one I know. What are you doing? Miss you. Aw. I miss you too. Hope things are good. I haven't talked to your dad in a while. I love you all, for real. I love this right now. Gonna head back to bed. I got work in the morning. Love you long time. Love you long time. Tell everybody I love them, even though I haven't talked to them in a while. Adam says, I think I would change my stance on pumpkin spice lattes if I had someone to enjoy them with. While they're out, what? I made the mistake of trusting you, Adam. Whoops. But still, +1. You posted that on X? That's hilarious. Yeah, I really wasn't. I kind of posted and ghosted today. Because, except for I was in DMs because I had to get the, all the stuff for the commission for the poster, which I'll be, I'm sure posting tomorrow or whatever. But, Twitter sucks recently. I don't want to, it makes me sad. So I'm just leaving it alone and I've been happier. It's kind of crazy. It popped in your head and I was like, why the hell not? It's beautiful. For real. You know? What's up, Harry Ma? I'm having a beautiful little day. You know? You got 2 shards? Heck yeah. I decided I wanted to do it fast, and so I spent 500 credits on the shard doublers because I didn't want to mess around with Supercar too much. So I got like 11 shards that way. Life is cool, dude. Oh yeah, ring domination so much easier than Team Road to Glory. You know, it just is. Adam, that's really good. Welcome to my. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk for real. I would probably. I don't know. Pumpkin spice is all right, you know, even without all that. But that would definitely, if I had a negative stance against it, that would probably sway my opinion to a positive one. I made her tap out. Nice. My dad, in one of his first videos, ring domination, I couldn't dominate a jar of peanut butter, is what he said. It was one of the funniest things. It's just like, my dad was so hilarious, dude. No, I didn't. Why? How could I watch SmackDown today, Harry? It's freaking Monday. It's Monday Night Raw. Yes, I watched it. Yeah, dude. My dad kicked ass. I love that guy. And it's like, in less than 3 months now, it'll be 10 years since he passed. And it's just a big milestone. I think I'm gonna be fine, but I know it'll be emotionally charged for sure. But I'm gonna be fine. I'm always fine. But this one, I'm prepared for some more moments of not as being fine, you know? Less than 3 months until John Cena retires, yeah. For real, dude. I would assume it would be Brock Lesnar. But I don't know. I mean, at this point, what if it's The Rock? You know, that would be cool. Cena versus Grande Americano. WrestlePalooza, yeah. WrestleBozo? What? Wow, Adam. Oh, man. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be that guy. He's not here right now. Dang it, Adam. That was good. What's up, Vahandaman? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to Mr. Bacon. What, son? What? Welcome aboard. Yeah. You got news. You asked. Would you? What? Oh yeah. Did you get your shards? You're on our team now. Don't forget to play. +1 to you for always carefully reading my BS. Well, I'm learning now. I learned I gotta be on my toes. You're playing right now. Good, cool. And yeah, and Harry's on the team too. Harry Ma. Vahan in the one room. Harry is on Mr. Bacon now as well. We got some gummy bear love showing and some BB Jesse emotes. Boobies emotes. Cena versus what? Wow. I think I went from friend to situationship, it seems like. Feels pretty good for right now, doesn't it? And if anything, it's more experience. But you talked about it, you know? GG's +1 to Vahan. And let this be a lesson. If you don't know how somebody feels about you, ask them or whatever. You will feel really good about it when you know more. Now, sure, it might not be what you wanted, but you'll be like, all right, cool. You know? The casting image, wow. But right now, yeah, but after I told her, she kind of said, in a way, rejecting you, but then we went on an informal 3-hour date. Exactly, right? So, just vibe, dude. Got dinner. El Grande Cappuccino? What? Why is that so funny right now? El Grande Espresso. I like Grande Cappuccino better. It's got the same Americano Cappuccino. Cappuccino Americano. I know. Glad I went through with it. See? And now you learned something. Yay! So no head slams phone. What? What? I don't understand that. Probably a good thing. I was feeling so confident though through the day, and when I was gonna say it, I'm like, hold on a moment. She's like, you're scaring me. Is everything okay? I'm just like, give me a sec. Yeah. Oh, it's a meme? Yeah, I got it. I'm, you know, I'm not stupid, sir. Although I didn't know what it meant when I read it out loud. I remember like seeing some post that some guy took a picture and made it his Facebook thing saying that he was in a relationship. It's a classic one. You've probably seen it. You have a dirty mind. El Grande Frappuccino. Vahan says, wait, she said, you didn't let the nerves get to you. And Vahan says, I can make her smile just by looking in her eyes. It's nice. Ooh la la, Vahan is the man. Was not expecting you to read it out loud. Well, you know, I'll learn one of these years. Not this one, apparently. The finish for Tournament of the Death was insane. Nice. Final, you know what? Cena versus MJF would be the greatest, coolest thing ever. I don't think that happens, though, but, you know. La Petite Latte. La Petite Latte. La Petite Latte. La Petite Latte. No? That's not what it's in there? Van, you are the man. El Poquito Americano. Wow. The kid, Cena versus that kid he was mean to. All you did was so simple. We went to the Nordstrom's little cafe and just talked for hours. Could have kept going all night. It was just natural, right? That's always the best. Even if nothing ever really happens, it's always the best when you can just be yourself around somebody. You know, there's no masks and you're just like you're vibing. That's how I feel about my life. I kind of am just I can do that with anybody, but I know that not everybody can do that, and you know what I mean. But there's a lot of great people in my world, and I have like like kind of a filter, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Joker? What's up, Raccoons? We're just vibing in the digital void. Yeah, I don't care. Marco, I don't care. You know, but that's I'm glad that you're happy. Shard minimum 5 if you can do it. It's really just play. Make sure you get a couple shards if you can. It's the real thing is like Team Road to Glory is you need to get 100 because there's been people that just don't, and you know, you got 3 or 4. Oh, you're good. Yeah, Harry, don't forget to play in the team event. I don't know if you ever. His wife passed away a few months ago. Aw. W or straight. Yeah, for real. You had a joke. It was so dark, but you didn't even think it should be said. Probably. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. The Ring Domination one. Yes. The one that we're playing right now because it's Monday night going into Tuesday. So, Harry, have you played your team event? You will play. Good job. Because you better do your job. Thank you, Rock Owens. You rock on. You got 2 shards when you get home? Okay, good. Just make sure you're playing while you're in the chat, too. This is fun. Vahan says, I'm proud to be a Mr. Bacon. Thank you, dude. What's up, Slim? Lord Vader, did you see Biggie Dude Guy? What? I am Biggie Dude Guy. I'm right here. That confused me, Slim. Wait, here we go. A shower? Oh, wow. It's me, Lord Biggie Dude style. Oppa Biggie Dude style. Okay, no, I don't want to be. I'm not there right now. I'm shining too much. I feel like I'm radiating heat and joy. Yep. Darth Dude. I like that. The Darth Dude abides. Vahan, I had a beautiful day. I get to... I pitched an idea to one of the platforms, and they accepted it. So I will be on the front page of one of them on Friday. And I'm going to be making up a whole bunch of naughty music and then turning it into an album. And it's really exciting for that opportunity. I'm really excited about it. What's up, Tom Nouse? Need a sub tier 3. So, turtle style beats. Yeah. You know it. So, and then a couple other cool things happened today, financially that I just won't tell people. But, it's a beautiful day. I'm just allowing the universe to receive, myself to receive from the universe, and I am receiving a lot today, and I'm not overwhelmed, and I'm happy about it. And some other really cool things have happened in this stream that I was kind of surprised by and happy about. Darth Dude walks around with a glass of milk instead of a White Russian, yeah. Tom Knotts, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? It's good to see you. I'm having a beautiful little day. And now we're in Shrek's eyeball, and this is the Tree of Goals. What are your goals? My goals are to just allow myself to receive all the things that I'm receiving and just love who I am and be this. Oh, it's for the cookies? Yeah, this map doesn't have the cookies. That's the other map. Her biggest concern to you today was that, Vahan, you should put yourself first sometimes. Yeah, maybe somebody else said that once. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Vahan? Do you remember that, Vahan? Do you remember? Do you remember that? She's smart. I like her. Rocco says, you're awesome, man, and I'm glad I watched you growing up because you're the reason who I am today. That's so kind, dude. Rocco, that was very nice of you. Adam says, I wonder. And it reminded me of you when she said that. That's right. This stream is for entertainment purposes only, though. Remember that. I couldn't possibly know anything about anything. Oh, wow. You know, there are some people that probably do that here. Because of my voice. And I am honored. They fall asleep. What up, Des King? How the heck are you, dude? Hey, Beast Mode. I had a beautiful day. How was your day? How was everybody's day? I would love to know. You don't have to share it, but I'm inviting you. Vahan says, thank you to the best Biggie dude I know. Probably don't know too many. I will give you that. But yeah, thank you for that. Vahan says, entertainment purposes, but today I was feeling good. Are you not entertained? You knew I was going to read it like that, too. Your day was busy doing dishes? Yeah. Got a lot of love in my heart right now. It's kind of just flowing. Flowing and growing. My heart. Just that. Nothing else. Pause. Sour always has a kind and beautiful heart. Yeah, Sour is wonderful, dude. Mine was chill, finally getting some good weather between the rains. Nice. And then, hey, yo. Sure it is, Katie. What am I gonna do with myself? Probably just have the best day ever every day. Or try to. Not even try, just let it flow now. Some cool nonsense is happening in my world, and more is on the way, and I love it. I don't know what it means. I'm just here. And I'm gonna live one day at a time. And I'm gonna just be this. I like that. Mahan says, Biggie dude, I know you always help us with our stuff, but no, we are always here for you. Oh, I know. I very much know. And you all are here for me. And you've been here for me whether I let you really know it or not. Y'all have. Beast Mode says, you also have a kind heart as well, my guy. I do know that. And I do thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a lot of love to give to the world. That's what I'm doing. Because I love myself so much, so I am this, and it's fun. I like it. Without us, you wouldn't have anyone to do this to. Well, the lurkers, they were here. But I know what you mean. I like the interaction, obviously. But yeah, Rock Owen says, I remember watching WWE Supercard, but your wise and amazing personality is why you stayed. I really appreciate that. I'm just a guy who knows who he is and loves what he does. It's just that simple, really, when it comes to it. I'm not trying to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately, like the song. I wasn't going into the song, and then it just got into my head. I don't want to be. Am I a mosquito? I used to be a mosquito magnet, but now I think my vibration raised, and they don't like my blood anymore. I don't know. I'm making that up, but yeah, I don't get bit a lot anymore. Like this summer, I walked that trail a ton, and I didn't get bit once. I got buzzed by some horse flies a couple times. There was like a fly that kind of got into my ear for a second, but I got him out. Like it was weird. But that never happened again, so that was nice. Tomorrow you get the sauce. Gavin DeGraw, yes, that's the one. But not the people that are dancing. Oh. I can't just say it singularly. I have to use all of them. The lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Because that way it doesn't sound like anything. Oh. Excuse me. I'm burping up Taco Bell, and I love it. The onions from the cantina style or whatever. The street tacos. Oh. Beautiful day. Reward tacos, I like to call it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that out real quick. Cool. I always check the one platform to see if they've been restricting, and they haven't been, because I've been in adult mode on that one, so it's good. Markor says, lucky you, man. Mosquitoes eat me always. I'll send them your way. Actually, no, you can keep them. Send them to Johnny. For the dinner, you had beef stroganoff and tofu stroganoff. You had multiple stroganoffs. Oh, all right. So we have a not. This is the Cavern of Rebirth, and we haven't taken our emotional dump yet today. So I'm gonna say this, and then I want to take a deep breath and hold it, and then let it out, and then stay in the non-breath for a second. And I'm gonna say everything is temporary, and I had one of the most beautiful, positively wonderful days of my life. And I'm going to leave all of that wonder and hope and joy and forget every good thing, bad thing, and just be this right now. Here we go. The Cavern of Rebirth. Because we take an emotional dump. You haven't yet. Big Papa Stroganoff? What? Because it's like now we're in the this is the River of Dreams, and that's the Dandelion Forest. We've named certain areas because it's like a map that goes through it like every 10 minutes or so. Thank you, Rockhones. But yes, Katie, it yeah. Sometimes stuff happens, I guess. Emotional Dump is a funny name. Yeah. It sounds like an emo band. Playing this Thursday, it's Emotional Dump. $15 at the door. What in the Dr. Seuss After Dark? Oh, we do after parties, Katie. And only on one website, and I swear a lot on it, and it's a lot of fun. I don't think I'm gonna do it today, but I think you've been on that site, the one that is the soccer ball. I can't remember, but we do. It's like an after party, probably naughty is what the title of is it? Yes, that one. And the chat loves to say suggestive or naughty things. And when I'm multi-streaming, I have to be the one that filters it in my mind because I allow it in the chat. And it's a beautiful bit of chaos, I suppose. And I love it. I love everything about this nonsense that we do here. You know, metaphorically speaking of this. Flowing a what? Katie says, I think so. I know I have at least followed you there because I get notifications from everything. Yeah. Plus the Discord, yeah. I do know that. Drink of choice today, I'm I'd say WWE the blue one. Because I was watching Monday Night Raw. So I had the WWE one. That's funny. And now the dandelion forest is becoming the coral corral as we go underwater in the biomes of the land of Arcadia.xyz. You are what you're drinking? Hey, yo. Fantasy vibe. You are a fantasy vibe. Hell yeah, I am too. Because I'm a fantasy. I'm a vibe. I'm a fantasy vibe. Take that for what you will. Vahan said, when you said, take that for what you will, the Nirvana song came on your head. Oh, yeah, come as you are. Yeah. Neat. Beast Mode said, aren't we all? Thank you for the biggie dads. I always appreciate seeing those. Favorite cheese? Free cheese. And thank you for the vote. I've always loved Swiss. The ones that are cut. Oh, wow. I love cheese. I mean, I even wrote this song, the I Love Cheese song. And I love how that... Do you guys know how important that freaking song is? To your current state of happiness? I'm going to let you know. Well, you know what? Well, anyway, I'll let you know anyway. I'm itching my leg because I have to. Do I like Indian food? Sometimes. I just don't know what it is. You know, there's a really great Indian buffet near me, but I never, like, now I don't go to buffets by myself because that means I've given up on life and just don't care. So if you ever hear that I went to a buffet, you should probably ask how I'm doing. By myself, let's put it that way. I've had chicken masala is really good. I don't know. Thank you, Rock Owens, for the gifts, the dolphin. But I don't have it a lot, you know what I mean? I love pepper jack cheese too, Beast Mode. I just had some yesterday. I got it from Aldi's. I got like a frog in my throat or like phlegm. I've been a lot of allergies and stuff. Colby Jack, yeah, that's kind of cool. But I can't go wrong with butter chicken. But sag paneer is a spinach and cheese curry. I've had that. It's really good, I think. And I've had butter chicken too. I can't remember any of the other names. Vahan loved naan. I love the bread. Yeah, the bread. Oh my god, I like it better than pita bread sometimes because it's a different thing. The naan, yeah. We've been coughing a lot lately. Yeah. So tasty. I know. It's like chewy and not chewy. Just in the right spots. Oh, I love food. I could go eat everything and be happy about stuff. You know? Just go around the world with somebody cool or whatever and eat food. And do stuff. I don't know. I read that as Samoas and it makes me want them cookies right now. Biryani, samosas. Thin Mints. But anyway, so if I don't ever write that I love cheese song, it never gets put in a Call of Duty Zombies map, and they never play it and find the Easter egg because the dude said, hey, can I, back when you could email in or direct message in YouTube, this is a long time ago, this guy asked if he could use my song as a Easter egg in his map. I was like, sure, I don't like, just let him know it was me so like people can know how to find me and stuff. And then I didn't think anything of it. And then 8 months later or something, this is back when I was, no wait, was I still drinking then? I was still drinking. And yeah, wow. I forgot that because I was at happy hour. And I noticed that I got like 100 emails from YouTube saying that I got a new subscriber back when I still had that turned on. I was like, what the hell is going on? And tons of comments saying NGT, NGT. So I found out that NGT Zombies, which was at the time was one of the biggest gaming things. They had over 1 million like in 2012, 13, 14. I think it was 2013. I can't remember. Might have been 2012, but they played that Cheese Cube map, and when they got to my song, everybody loved it. You know, they thought it was the coolest thing ever. You know, and up until that point, I didn't understand why people watched people play video games, because I was Gen X. You know, like we just played the video games. We didn't watch the people play the video games. Like. And just their banter and the fun things they were talking about and getting into and things that I didn't know what was going on, but I knew it was related to the game, and I picked up things later on. And then their reaction to when they heard my song, it was pure joy. They laughed so much. And I just said, they're just having fun. I understand why people watch people playing video games. And this was after, I don't remember when this was. I should actually look this up. Hold on. I need to have the frame of reference because it's tripping my brain because I'm at the point where I'm forgetting everything because that's what this is designed to do. I love cheese. All right, the I Love Cheese song was February 27th, 2012. So I was definitely still drinking then. And so it was like October 2012. It must have been. Because I was at a happy hour when it happened. And that's just fascinating, you know? But because of that song, and yeah, it was Tech Week during the show. It was a rough day. And I improvised a song and put it on YouTube and didn't care. And then I understood why people watched. And then I said, and I knew that I would later find out that year at VidCon that gaming, that the whole way that YouTube was doing its stuff at the time was going towards watch time. And gaming, that's when PewDiePie and all the other gaming channels that played, like, you know, Minecraft and a bunch of other things, that's when they started really overtaking YouTube because it went to that watch time thing. So you'd have like a lot more videos and just all that stuff. And I said, you know, if I find a game, I should start trying to think about that. So I did a couple of things at the beginning of 2014. And then Supercard was the perfect storm for me. You know, I was looking for like tips and tricks. And then I said to myself, you know, if I'm looking for it and I'm an old man and the game is kind of addictive, other people are going to look for it too. And at that point, only like 3 people, there was only like 5 to 10 supercar videos that existed tops. And so 1 week after the game came out, I made my first video and then just went dailies, and then my channel just blew up, and here we are a whole bunch of years later still doing cool stuff and still playing supercar too, but not streaming it as much because this feels like what my content is, you know, a chill vibe, me just playing out my emotions for a bit and then just holding space for whatever people are going through, just using my talents and gifts to be the philanthropist that I want to be. And in case you don't know what a philanthropist is, I use this pretty much every stream. This definition is the one I like the best. It's from fidelitycharitable.org. It's not sponsored or anything. The question is, what is a philanthropist? And this reads as, a philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. And that's me. And I'm working on improving my level on that. I want to give more money to organizations and artists and streamers and all sorts of cool people that deserve it, that keep the arts and humanity really going, you know? And so and I really want these naughty songs that I have been writing to be the vehicle in which that it happens, because then people don't have to spend anything and they can just stream it, and then I get a bunch of money that I can not just live off of, but just give the rest away, you know? And I don't need a whole heck of a lot. I have a pretty simple lifestyle, and I love everything about me. And it took a while to get through that. I've done a lot of shadow work, as they call it, like clearing out the old things. And there's some things that, you know, check my phone real quick. Okay. What's up, YGO? Hey, Biggie Dude, was it Johnny called these in Fortnite? It's a chestices. Chestices. Oh, type it? Okay. Chestices. It auto-corrected to chestnuts. Hold on. Chestices. Pronounced. Oh, dude, are you live? Chest. Tisses. I even gave a pronunciation. BB just boobies emotes in the chat. Hell yeah, brother. I love you, YGO. I get to see YGO in just over a month at TwitchCon. I can't freaking wait to see that guy. He told me he didn't know he says that. Dude, there's literally a freaking song on the album stream where I improvise everything. It chestises and questises. It's literally his it's about him saying that word wrong. There's a freaking song about that. He has the memory of a freaking ant. I love him so much. I'm so glad he's been my friend for 16 years. That's why I need your input. Yes. Johnny doesn't recall what he had for breakfast, you know, unless it was cheat day. And then he doesn't want to tell anybody. Right, Katie? Katie's laughing. Justices roasting on an open fire. They would, because they're made of wood. Hey. There you go. But yeah, so like if I don't ever write that song, the I Love Cheese song, I never make gaming videos and I never stream those things. I might have gotten to this part because maybe, but I probably wouldn't have gotten to here. That song is exactly where your brain went to. The Christmas song. Oh, let's see. Is John being like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'll watch. I can't watch that right now. Okay. But you're welcome, YGO. Glad to be of service. My good man. My good sir. Yo, YGO, I got a poster coming for my little event on Friday. I'm so excited. What's up, Michael? How are you, brother? Whoa, something just happened. YGO, sell for 47 months. That's almost 4 years. That's forever, dude. Oh, I just saw Marcor's, he's always digging in his what? 47 big booms. Oh my God. Hey, do you know I met those guys? Bling, bling, bling. Nope, didn't know. How was your day, YGO? I hope it was filled with good stuff and not annoying stuff. Which, good luck. Yay, I believe it. It was just a day. You beat Silent Hill 1. Nice. It's like when you're just whelmed. You're not underwhelmed. You're not overwhelmed. You're just whelmed. I'm doing okay. Just whelmed, yeah. It's like meh. It was a I hope I can get this out without laughing. I don't think I'm gonna. Okay. I can do this. I believe in myself. It was a man day. It sucked. You get it. Instead of a Monday, man day. Meh. The more I explain it, the stupider I feel, and the happier I am with the whole situation. So it works good. I've been really beautiful, Michael. Having good. Bumpy cute. What? Bumpy coochie? What? Jada, what the hell? Because we're in the cavern of rebirth, everybody. I was like, why? What are you really? What are you really? And it was already out of my mouth by the time I realized what was going on. Thank you for your service. Hey. That was intentional and you know it. You're dead? Yes, I am deceased as well. What did he say? I love how ridiculous that this all is. Thank you all so much for making my life so freaking wonderful. Like that laugh just kind of it was a different type of laugh, a good, like a soul laugh, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I'm just some guy, who cares? But it felt really amazing. I don't know. I can't explain it, and I don't need to or want to. That was so much fun. Not bumpy. Oh, we made it through the wilderness. Somehow we made it through. And now it's the River of Dreams and the Dandelion Forest. Yeah. That's what's going on. Jada says, I just got out of the shower. I was feeling a little too fresh and clean. Yeah. That happens. I think I'm gonna go in about 15 minutes, so it'll be a 22222 stream. I had a lot of energy in my just all of my day, and it's feeling like this has really helped me get it out, and I think we're almost where I need to be, you know. But feel free to ask any questions or talk about stuff that you're concerned about with the world or something. If you have any, we're here. What's up? Talk to me. Or just vibe. I don't care. I'm just this. I'm in my element, just feeling one with the ego side of me, the self side, and one with the universe at the same time, and it feels beautiful, and I'm just vibing, dude. It's something's cool, and I'm living it, so it's what I got. It's pretty simple, and it's loses the simplicity when I try to explain it, and that's why I don't want to explain it and stuff. I love this. I can hear the overtone above the octave. I've never been able to do that before. I noticed something that wasn't there before. Have I seen The Life of Chuck yet? The new Stephen King movie, like Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile? Oh, no, I haven't. Who is Chuck? Is he a dog? Or is he a guy? I'm assuming he's a guy, but Stephen King wrote about a dog. You know, what if Chuck is Cujo's brother, right? You know, I don't know. I've been very creative lately. Chuck is a guy. Hey, cool. It's amazing. What is it on right now? Is it on Netflix or HBO Max, Paramount, one of them? Amazon? You bought it on Fandango at home, so I'm not sure we're streaming. Okay, cool. That's the sick chord there. We're in the Coral Corral, where all the kelp and seaweed and sea anemones and sea anemone are here. And the urchins living under the sea. Just a hard case. Buy me something to eat. Take it to the end of the line. It's one of those movies where you can watch it endlessly and potentially never pick up a couple of things. I like stuff where there's little details and nuances. I love the nuance. I love when you can see things at the surface value, but there's always hidden archetypes and stuff like in The Sixth Sense, like the color red means death, you know. Or in Heroes, like the season 1, there was like the helix was hidden in lots of little places here or there, like the DNA strand, and it was always really cool to see it in everything and stuff. You know, or hidden meanings in like Lost and other stuff like that, you know. Or in like same things with you know, in dialogue in movies and stuff, and that's why I always love the Ryan Erie things. I forgot what the channel is on YouTube, but like I would watch the Loki episode and then I would watch his version and see if like he picked up on some of the things I picked up, because he's got the whole research thing and I just got my brain. And it was always neat when a lot of the things were similar. So yeah. Levels of thought and hidden messages, so interesting. Kind of like Inception. There's lots of there was always lots of questions. There were some final answers, which was kind of neat. But they, you know, wasn't widely publicized because, you know. I love that as soon as I got the really cool news, the first thing I did was I gave myself 10 to 15 minutes to just process all the cool stuff that's going on. Oh, somebody's comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. One of you is naughty. Speaking of Loki, it has Tom in it. Yes. Oh, the Stephen King things? Katie, were you naughty? Were you naughty, Katie? How dare you? Why were you so naughty? Oh, Tom's not in it? Oh. I could have been, but I wasn't. Okay. I had a really peaceful day. And I was able to not just hold the excitement that I had and contain myself really. Like so many things were excited today. Like great things. And I'm just allowing myself to receive from the universe. I'm just this, and a lot of cool things are happening, and I'm just gonna allow them to, and I'm okay. They can keep happening because I'm doing okay with it. So really excited for Friday and stuff, you know. It could have been naughty, but Alice says Tom is Chuck. Tom Hiddleston is in the Stephen King thing. That's what I was thinking you said. Is that correct? Because you said no. But that could have been to a different question. Yes, he is. Yay, and he was Loki. And that is Loki awesome, huh? Okay. And now that was a good end to that bit. Even though it was just my confusion. The no was for being naughty. Yeah, because you're never naughty. Here's your little halo right there. Right? No, okay. You're never naughty, Ricky. That was low-key funny, right? It was low-key bad. Thanks, though, Adam. Oh, I am, but it blocked your message. Oh, your blocked message wasn't. There we go. Fair enough. Yes. And now we're there. All right, so we're about 2 hours, 19 minutes into this, and I am leaving in approximately 3 minutes. So I will be playing the little theme that I like to play near the end of this. During that little end theme, feel free to write some things in the chat that you want me to read out loud for everybody's benefit, or to try to make me laugh in the end, which people do sometimes. Or just sometimes people say nice things to each other, and that's always a nice vibe to depart on for all of us. I love how this silly little thing just not just clears my heart, but just heals things that I didn't know were creeping back in, or just sometimes you dig and find some new stuff that you weren't around or weren't realizing that it was still affecting you. And I feel really whole and peaceful in myself, so that's a beautiful thing. But anyways, this was the Chill Collective, relaxing deep voice with piano type beat. My name is Biggie Dude, and I love you all, and we will see you on the Flippity Dippity. Screwed up. Katie says, bye for now. Great stream as always. Katie, it's always wonderful to see you here. I know this is late sometimes for you. I hope that you know that you're always in our hearts, and I hope that you're not just surviving, but thriving as soon as possible. Shout out to everybody that was here today. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. I love y'all, even if I don't know that you're here. Shout out to Zuffin and Adam and Markor and Younger Yoke and everybody else and Rachel and Jada and everybody. W Stream, WU. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to all the people in all the lands. My name is Biggie Dude, and I am just using my gifts and talents to be whatever I can. And this is the last chord. And sweet dreams and happy today. You are awesome. I love you forever. And we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you forever. You're the best in all the land. Goodbye. Goodbye.